Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Dating Right. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow.
Unless you have a section and you're lit and like all your friends are there and the drinks are fun, the club is not that fun. It's mad loud. I can't hear the girl who I'm trying to talk to. It's not even my personal music taste. Like the club is...
I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol like that. I maybe will take a sip here and there. Rarely. The last time I drank was my birthday. We went to an omakase spot that was a Michelin star omakase spot. My friend took me, and we got a bottle of sake, and I drank 3 little shots of sake. That was about it because it was my birthday. But other than that, I really don't enjoy alcohol. So club stuff, bars, it's never attracted me.
I'm kind of overrated. Y'all lying.
When we realized clubs wasn't for us anymore.
Yeah, you old, bro. When you at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you old, because that's how I am. Going to the club is so overrated. I like staying home on Friday nights, watching movies and sipping Kool-Aid. I thought this was her belly for a second there. I was just like, whoa, is this girl super pregnant drinking? Oh, never mind. It's just her knee. When my friends and I finally make plans to go out, the clubs are dead.
Now, even though I see a lot of you guys in my comments clowning me, calling me an old head, or calling me Unc, I must say
I get called Unc all the time too, brother. It's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of nephews now.
I'm so glad I grew up in the 80s and 90s when we actually enjoyed and had fun at the club. And it's definitely interesting to see that a lot of young people are agreeing with what we have been saying all this time. The clubs are dead and the clubs are whack. And when I say whack, I mean utterly trash. And this is one topic that even men and women,
bro, dating right, your age is showing with that word whack,
are agreeing on.
At least there's a lot of places to sit now. I remember people always telling me the clubs was like never any place to sit.
Look at the older people having a good time.
Yeah.
We know how to party. But I'm gonna have to turn the music down just for the copyrights, but you guys see what's going on right now. Now see, look at Auntie and Unc. They know how to have a good time. They went out strictly to dance and enjoy the music.
Yep.
They not there to show out. They not there to be seen.
I mean, she's dressed like a hippie and he's dressed like a, pimp.
They not there to show off their designer clothes. Look at the young people.
Damn. I go to the club to party and dance with my girls.
All right, here we go. Here's the top 10 reasons I hate the nightclub. Number 1, charging $50 to park in gravel. Number 2.
Whoa. It's $50 to park. Guys, why are you guys going? Holy.
Security giving you a colonoscopy before you walk in. Number 3, everyone looking at their phones like it's a call center. Number 4, mean mugs from ugly people. Number 5, getting charged the cost of one night of vagina for a bottle of liquor. Number 6, drunk people thinking that they have to talk directly into your skin for you to hear them. Number 7, of all races. Number 8, men knocking down women to take a pic with celebrity X. Number 9, foul-smelling twerk wind.
What killed the club?
Right, let's rank it.
There's 5 options: smartphones, bottle service or section culture, price gouging, trap/low energy music that...
I mean, the price gouging is ridiculous. Like a stupid $50, $40 bottle, they're charging you $600 to $1,000 at these table services. You guys are just suckers, man.
results in no dancing. DJs. I would think sections, price gouging. Wait,
Smartphones.
no, I would put DJs over smartphones.
Nah.
I feel like smartphones did it. I think social media did it. The prevalence.
Ruined the club?
Yeah, and the prevalence of just always, like, if you do something, like, and look crazy, like, someone's gonna videotape you doing it, and then that's all over social media next.
I think
Oh,
even
that
older
makes
people would
sense.
say like our era of clubbing is not as good as theirs was.
You know what also a thing is? People don't dance face to face anymore.
That's
Like the
that's a
way
big
in the
one, yeah.
90s where people would dance face, like our parents
It's
danced
more
face
intimate.
to
They don't dance face to face? What are they doing? Booty the crotch or what?
face. We don't dance face to face.
At all.
Yo, club culture is literally so dead. There's never been a worse time to be a nightclub. Nobody wants to go to the club, bro. It's because people only go out to hear certain types of music and see certain performers now. Raves, music
This I do know. I know a lot of people that go to nightclubs just for a certain performer and they just want to see that performer and then they'll leave. Which is weird to me because it's at a nightclub. Why don't they just do regular venues?
festivals, they're all taking over. You go out to see a specific artist. The
Yeah.
days of just random DJ nights are over. People go for the genres. They go for the artist.
There is nothing like going to a club where the DJ will make you get out your seat. I'm talking about a good DJ who know how to read the room and eventually play a song that will get you out of your seat and keep you on your feet all night. But we really don't have that high caliber level of DJs anymore in the club too.
I guess
Just
so.
like this mess here was going on. Look at these young ladies here sitting in a VIP section that they paid for and nobody's dancing.
Why do they do this? At least I can understand men doing this because they can attract the women, but why do women do this? You're not attracting anything. You're just sitting there overpaid and you're not even dancing and enjoying yourself. You know, I go to the Cambodia. There's a Cambodian club here because I live close to Long Beach, which would be the biggest Cambodian population outside of Cambodia. We used to have a Cambodian club. Before the Cambodian club closed down, which was last year, my friend invited me for before they closed down. The Cambodians were having a good old time at the club, and they were just playing, Cambodian music, club music. But it was older cats. It was cats my age and probably dating rights age or a little bit older. So we did come from a different generation. So oh, and I love Cambodian clubs because they have full Cambodian menu. I just sit there and eat my ass off while everybody's enjoying their time. It's a good time for me, at least. I just get the people watch and indulge in my food. Damn, girl.
The club scene is not trash right now solely because of the DJs and the music that people are playing.
Damn, girl. What is this? Like, we got 1, 2, 3 cow rings, but just on each of your pieces of your nostril, you got this.
There is a multitude of reasons why I just think nightlife is just not doing it for me and a lot of people. Number one, clubs now, because they're so focused on making $1, they treat the patrons like they're a burden. And after you stand in line, you pay your money to get tickets, you get dressed up, you show up early, who the wants to be yelled at, screamed at by these bouncers and club owners who clearly have never had nothing positive going for them in their life, and they use this job as a way to leverage feeling like they have the say so in something. I was literally in line to go into a very
As much as you want to say this, girl, the club gets rowdy. These people have to maintain and control. So yeah, of course they're gonna have to yell at you and do these things.
popular club in DC. Not only were the security guards bullshitting on their phones because everybody was in line trying to make the RSVP time, taking their good old time, they were screaming at everybody, yelling at everybody, and just being super rude. And then another bar I was at, the owner literally was like, "I'm God in this place tonight."
Huh?
Are we being for real? Are we being yelling in the face of people just trying to go into the club? Number two, the prices of everything is getting greater, but the experiences is not getting better. Y'all don't even know how to make hookah correctly. The drinks don't be hitting for nothing. Y'all making the shots smaller, but everything on the fucking list, you going to step out the house and pay about $300. And nothing about the experience. Y'all haven't updated the decorations. Y'all don't take time to think, oh, how can we make this experience worthwhile? Because you already got to spend it on this money. Why not put money into your establishment? And then finally, the thing that I would say about the DJing is, yes, I agree. The DJ plays a huge part in the success of the night, because if the music is trash, you're not going to want to stay. You're not going to want to dance. You're not going to have a good time. But there are some really good DJs.
The new NBC's article asks a question. It's a really important one.
What is it?
Is clubbing dead?
Oh.
So important.
So apparently many Gen Zers are taking to TikTok to say clubbing isn't what it was made out to be.
They were disappointed. They don't like the
Their
vibe.
expectations were too high.
Maybe they don't like being around a ton of people they don't know. No, because you have to have conversations.
But you don't have to talk to. Can't you just go with a little posse of girls and not talk to everybody?
I think there's something fun about clubbing because you go in and you know why you're going. Like, we're going to dance, we're going to let loose. Everybody who's going has the exact same idea.
Well, I think what makes it fun, you said the word, is to dance.
Dance.
We don't get to dance that much. But I will tell you what the problem is for you and me.
What?
Clubs don't get going until 9 p.m.
Do you remember what Jamie Lee Curtis said?
Yeah.
We old.
Be clubbing midday.
Should we make a daytime disco? Talia just said something. I'm so scared.
No, this is good.
It does warrant a conversation for the bar scene in Waterbury and the clubs, the party scene in Waterbury. I think Waterbury has so much potential to bring back that club vibe. You know, the club vibe from like 10, 15 years ago. And I think right now, the way that everything is going, we're just going to ruin the Waterbury club scene overall, you know? And if we're going to start driving people into other towns, into other places, and start spending money at other places, and we're wondering why...
And they all got to get shut down.
Yeah, and we're wondering why businesses are closing, you know? Like, we're wondering why things can't stay open and why people don't support Waterbury people is because we are our own people. You feel me? We upcharge our own people. You could walk into almost every spot downtown New Haven on a packed fucking night and not pay anything.
I remember back in the day when we went to the club, we went there to dance, hear our favorite DJ or with the music, and also to meet women. But in the process of dancing and having a good time as a male group, we met most of the women anyway. And we didn't have to approach them some type of way. They would just, meet you on the dance floor. Everybody just gathered around on the dance floor and you kind of vibed. And you two kind of caught eyes and you went from there. And we all are agreeing on a bunch of reasons why the club scene died. A lot of people say not only did social media kill the club, but it's all...
Not Me Too, and then just women being just so unapproachable also helped kill it.
Also killed relationships and even some marriages. And another thing about it is the new mainstream music that's in the club is mostly trap type music. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, we had Busta Rhymes, we had Mystical.
I love Busta.
No Limit. There was a lot of club bangers that was in the club. Lil Jon, a lot of stuff that even would make the artists do a little two-step. But now the music has changed enough that it's not even party club type music. So nobody dances. And let's not get it twisted. We still see the Caribbean reggae club. They still have a good time. They know how to get together and definitely,
like
do the
bachata
whole
and all that
Caribbean
other
vibe
stuff.
and just dance and party. But it's the Black American clubs that are just kind of stiff and played out. And I'm glad to see a lot of men finally opening their eyes just regarding just in there throwing away their money on nothing. We got guys, coming in groups of 5 where they paid for a $5,000 table. All together, they paid $1,000 a piece, in which a lot of those guys looking back at it like, man, I could have just saved that money. And I do feel bad for younger people.
Stop being suckers.
They got a lot of distractions in front of them. They got their phones, they got their video games, they got their tablets, and they have their dating apps as well. But I'm gonna start the video right there. You guys drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of how the clubs are today versus 10, 20 years ago.
Like I tell you guys, I've really never really gone to LA clubs. I went to one Vegas club. I think it was like Studio 42 or something like that. And then I went to a couple clubs in Mexico for my 21st birthday. Horrible experience. And then I went to a club. The more recent one was like 2 years ago when we were doing a fight promotion for one of our fighters, and he won his big match. So we took him to a club where they featured us and promoted us and everything. And it also cost a pretty penny. I didn't really enjoy myself. I'm not into that scene. It's dark. I don't really want to approach people. It's too much alcohol. Everybody's kind of drunk. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Sure.